Today I'm walking through the Inflator Portable Air Compressor 150 PSI and showing what it can and can't do. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'm using a screencast for this breakdown because I can't record the device on camera at the moment, so you're seeing a clean overview of the interface, specs, and what you should expect if you're thinking about buying it. The main promise here is simple. A small cordless pump that can top up car tires fast, hit up to 150 PSI, and shut itself off once it reaches the pressure.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
You set. The interface usually shows a bright digital gauge, and it's pretty clear. You pick PSI, bar, or kPa, or whatever unit fits your routine. The auto shutoff is handy, but it's not always perfect on lower pressures. It gets close though, and most people won't need to fine-tune much afterward. The body is light, which is great when you toss it in the trunk or a backpack. The plastic doesn't feel premium, but it doesn't feel cheap enough to worry about either. The handle shape is okay for quick tasks, though holding it for longer inflation sessions can get tiring. Airflow is decent for a small pump. It handles regular car tires, bike tires, and sports gear fine. It struggles more with bigger SUV tires or anything that needs a lot of volume fast. It works, just slower than you might expect if you've used larger compressors before. The cordless setup is the real appeal. The battery isn't huge, but it gets the job done for a couple of tire top-ups before you need to charge it. Charging is usually through USB-C or micro USB, depending on the version you get. The LED light on the top or front helps in dark parking lots, but it's not bright enough to replace a proper flashlight. Still, for a roadside moment, it's good enough. Heat buildup happens if you run it too long. That's normal for small compressors, but it's worth noting because you'll need to let it rest if you plan to inflate multiple tires from low pressure. Noise levels are typical, not quiet, not extreme, just the standard buzzing most pumps make. The hose length is short. It works fine for cars, but you'll notice the limitation if the valve sits in a tough spot. The threaded connector seals well, though it takes a moment longer to attach compared to clamp-style heads. Overall, this inflator is solid for everyday drivers who want something compact for quick pressure checks and small top-ups. It's not the fastest tool and not ideal for heavy use, but it's reliable enough for what it is. If you value portability over power, it makes sense. If you want speed or need to inflate big tires often, you'll want something stronger. If this overview helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown.